These headphones are literally fantastic. I am a professional musician by trade and these have incredibly clear sound quality. Really high-end parts put into this product. The connection is fast and easy. It charges while in the case, which is a great feature, but better than all these features, I love the ability to wear them in the shower and jam to tunes while they get soaked and survive it like a champ. Really high-end headphones for an amazingly good price. I would recommend these to anyone looking for Bluetooth headsets similar to those made by Apple but for a far less price and also better bass response. The touch controls on the side are fantastically good if you wanted to pause music or you do at work when someone asks you a question so you can hear them without taking the headset out. They are incredibly good at isolating and even at the lowest volume they can shut out the world around you. I wear them everywhere and love them so much. They come with a charge case, 3 extra sets of ear tips to fit whatever size ear you have, a charge cable for charging the case, micro USB, and a 1-year warranty. Do yourself a favor and get a set of these superb Bluetooth earbuds. Did I mention they are waterproof, IPX8 waterproof?
Update: after about a year of use, we ran into some trouble with these headphones. They are constantly disconnecting from Bluetooth and one of the earbuds is super quiet. I messaged TOZO to inquire about the warranty, and they are sending a full replacement. 2 thumbs up for their customer service. I have a young teenage son who wanted a pair of AirPods, as he was sick of headphones with wires. I was unwilling to get him something so expensive, so we compromised with these, as it won't be as big of a deal if he loses them. I already own and love a pair of TOZO T10s, but he wanted a pair with a much smaller case that will fit in his pocket at school. These fit the bill. They are about 1/4 inch wider and just slightly taller than AirPods. He's super happy with the size. The lid is magnetic and closes with an audible clack just like AirPods. Apparently my team thinks this is important. Haha, charging via a charging pad works great. My son really likes the 4 bright lights that tell him how much charge is left. He says he's used them all week and hasn't had to recharge his case yet. The sound seems good. My son has no complaints whatsoever. I borrowed them for a few hours to listen to podcasts, and the sound was good. For that, one thing that I wish was like the T10 is that it does not appear that you can pair one earbud to one device and the other earbud to another device. My phone just recognizes these as TOZO T6. The T10s show as TOZO T10R or L, which allows me to pair them as 2 separate devices. I wish this had that, but my son could care less, as he doesn't own more than one device. Overall, my son loves these and is totally happy to have these and not AirPods. The model number suggests that maybe it's a lower mode number than the T10, but I think these actually might be a newer, upgraded version.
I have been using these earbuds for some time now and these are perfect. I was able to use this for long hours without getting ear pain. Sound quality is absolutely amazing and it's very easy to carry in your pocket while traveling. I highly recommend this product.
So I have been looking for headphones similar to AirPods in quality and feel for a while. I have tried many different headphones sold on Amazon, but either they are too big or they are too poor in sound quality. This is first headphone which has very good mic and provides very good sound quality even in noise environments. Yes, I tried this at Times Square. Absolutely no static and still other person can hear me. The sound quality is also fabulous. However, what I love best about this one is its size, look and feel. Check out the picture comparison with AirPods. One more important thing to me was battery life. I was really happy to see this one did better than AirPods on battery life. AirPods discharge fast even if they are disconnected from phone. I believe they are constantly searching for phone around, but this one did not discharge even after 5 days. I could easily connect it to iPhone and use it. Overall, I would recommend this as an excellent buy. I am planning to buy a few more for gifts. Hopefully they will have some deal around Thanksgiving.
After researching and reading dozens of review and answered questions on various brands for Bluetooth earbuds, I finally decided to go with the TOZO T6 True Wireless Stereo headphones, which falls under $50 budget. The main point which kept me dragging towards the TOZO T6 was its battery life. Of the available Bluetooth earbuds in the market, TOZO T6 breaks the limit by providing around 5-6 HRS of battery life when used non-stop, around 60-70% of volume. Either it's working out in gym or biking, this earbuds provided great sound quality. As most people complimented on the sound quality, I felt the sound quality is amazing with powerful bass and stereo-like sound. The battery case is so compact and thin that you could carry it in your pocket and it doesn't bulk out much compared to other brands in the same price range. The connectivity between the headphones is so fast. As soon as you remove them from case, they pair themselves and pairs to the phone right away, considering your phone's Bluetooth is on and you already paired them for first time. The touchpad on the earbuds are so reactive and responsive by far. I'm so much impressed with the earbuds. It fits perfectly into my ears. No complaints. I've been using it for gym and running and they fit perfectly in ear and don't fall off. Please note that by default the earbuds comes with medium earplugs. For my ear size I replaced the smaller size earplugs and works like a charm. I will be using them for a while now and keep updating the review whenever needed. For the money, battery life, sound quality, I would definitely recommend them. I just got these today and I am already in love with them. The box they come in is so sleek and it wasn't hard to open at all. In the box I got the guide, warranty, charging cable, case, buds, and a serious assortment of pad sizes. I replaced the XS size with the default ones they come with so they aren't pictured. Honestly, I was worried about these things falling out since my ears are pretty small, but I haven't had a single issue. The guide tells you correct way to wear them, which is kinda funny but extremely helpful. Make sure to twist them in and they'll fit so comfortably you can barely feel them. I had no issues pairing mine. The guide warns you that if you touch the control panel before pairing it may interrupt the pairing process, but I did that accidentally and still had no problems. Mine paired flawlessly on the first try. The guide gives you instructions on how to troubleshoot if pairing doesn't work, which is really handy. I got the pink so that I would always know which buds/case were mine, since almost all others are exclusively black or white, and the pink is super pretty. The sound quality was great too. The bass is solid and the sound was so powerful I actually had to turn the volume down from my normal earbud setting. The touchpad of the buds takes a little getting used to, but it's pretty intuitive. 2 taps on left bud is play previous song and 2 taps on right bud is play next song. 1 tap on either is stop play current song. You can also hold left bud to lower volume and hold right bud to raise volume. The buds snap to the case as if there's a magnet in there, so you don't have to worry about them falling out or moving around when the cap is closed. There's lights on the side of the case that shows you how much charge the case has. The one flaw I would say these buds have is that the case doesn't stand on its own, but that honestly doesn't really bother me. Overall, I'm extremely satisfied with these and so glad I ordered. Thank you.
I had the T10, and this T6 was offered as a free gift from TOZO. For an honest review first impression, by comparing the T6 to the T10, they look the same, but the T6 is a little smaller by comparing with the size. Maybe that's why when I put the T6 on, I feel a little more comfortable than the T10 and more secure on my ears. However, they don't come with foam ear tips, and the size of those gel ear tips aren't the perfect size for my ear canal, so I replaced them right away. The charging case is very looked like the AirPod case, although it's in black and bigger, and the battery indicator is on the outside of the case. It's very comfortable holding on my hands. One thing I noticed now, it's the cover of the charging case, which can only be opened at 90 degrees max, and it takes times for me to take the earbuds out from the charging case. The connection to my iPhone is easy as the T10, but better. It connects right away once I take them out from the charging case, but not the same case for the T10. The connectivity is much improved from the T10. When I am walking in the city in the area where I usually get losing connection with my T10, it didn't happen for the T6. Sound quality is very good, a lot of bass but with clarity, as good as the T10. The touch sensitive control is a new thing from the T10. I don't like it much personally because of the following reasons. When I take the earbuds out of the charging case, it connects right away, but whenever I touch the top accidentally, it plays my music or does something which depends on how I accidentally touch it, so that I have to hold them very carefully by not to touch the sensitive control. After put them on my ears, whenever I am adjusting the position of the earbuds, I would accidentally touch the touch control, which would be turning on and off my music. That is some kind of annoying to me to choose a good pair of the wireless Bluetooth earbuds throughout the ears. I need them to have a good connectivity, to have decent sound quality, to be secured in my ears for whatever motion I am doing. I would rate this T6 a 4/5 for connectivity, 5/5 for sound quality, 2/5 for the security of wearing them walking in a busy city for the T10X, and 1/5 features I didn't try out. Waterproof I don't care much. Wireless charging I don't use it for an AirPod alternative. I would recommend this. It comes with a good connectivity like the AirPod. Better sound quality on my own preference only. Connects to iPhone from the earbuds but not from the case. And much cheaper solutions to the wireless charging version of the AirPod. First impression is that the headphones and charging case appear to be very nice quality. The features and voice commands are very nice. The audio quality is fantastic. I love that the case can be charged with the same TOZO wireless charging pad that I used to charge my phone. Would buy again.
A bit of perspective to start things off. My experience with wireless earbuds started with Gear Icons 2018s. After those broke due to using them for working out too much, they are not rated IPX rated. I got my hands on a pair of TOZO T10s. A bit after getting the T10s, I started missing some features of my Icons, so I jumped at the opportunity to get these sound quality. 810. This is the only area where I'm going to knock the T6's some points. Compared to the T10s, the bass and the dynamic range is a bit lacking. I expect that this is due to the earbuds being physically smaller, so I really can't complain. If you spend some time playing around with the app on your device, you can make back most of the sound quality. Form factor 1010 coming from the T10s. These are worlds better. The case is flatter and smaller, looking like a blackout version of AirPods, where I found that the T10s were quite annoying to put in a pocket. I have no problems carrying the T6s. The lid is not as secure as the magnetic retention method on the T10s, but I haven't had a problem with it. The case has always stayed closed in my pocket interface. 1010 usability was the main reason I wanted the T6s over the T10s. On the T10s, the physical button, which was fairly hard to press, allowed you to play or pause your music. That's it. On the T6s, a single tap on either bud will play pause your music. A double tap on the right will skip a track, while a double tap on the left will go to the previous track. Tapping and holding the right bud raises the volume, and doing the same on the left bud lowers the volume. Lastly, the triple tap will activate whatever assistant you have on your phone. I can't possibly stress how nice this is compared to the single button operation of the T10s. One is the loud click of the button pressing, and I don't have to dig for my phone on a run when I want to skip a track. Another upgrade over the T10s is that you can use either bud singularly. On the T10s, the right earbud was the master. If you put away the left and attempted to use just the right, the bud would beep every once in a while in an attempt to find the left. This problem is gone on the T6s. This type of control interface is very much similar to what Galaxy Buds employ right now, but at less than half the price. At $50, these wireless buds are unbeatable. If you don't feel like shelling out three-figure prices for wireless buds, these should be at the top of your list. They've got many of the same features as their more premium competitors, at less than half of the price.
These headphones are small and perfect for people that have smaller ears. The sound quality is awesome. The bass is just right and doesn't drown out the music, even at the highest volume. The charging case is slim and can easily be slipped into your pocket. The headphones are magnetically held securely in the charging case, and even the lid is magnetically held shut. The only downside I could find with these headphones was that the highest volume setting was not too loud, but it's still loud enough to drown out all the outside noise. Overall, a good quality product at a decent price.
These headphones are really awesome. I use them regularly while working out in gym, and they stay tucked in and never fall off, since I sweat a lot. And these are waterproof. I don't worry about any issues. The Bluetooth pairing is super fast and easy. The sound quality is super. It has a lot of bass, but doesn't mean clarity has been compromised. The battery life is good.